Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about point-slope equations. Your purpose is to be able to create and graph a point-slope equation. In class we were using a lot of Desmos, and so instead of posting that video, I'm recording this shorter one for you, and it should help you with your homework today and help you meet the purpose. So with these problems, there's three things we want to be able to do. We want to be able to create an equation, create a table using that equation, and then use that table to graph our point slope equations, okay? So let's get right into it. Let's look at some examples. And let's go with this one first. Let's see, I'm gonna do this, I think, right over here on the side. Let's say we were given this. Let's say we had the point 2, -7, that's our ordered pair. And there's a slope of this line of 4/5, 4/5. So we know a point on the line, we know the slope. With point slope, that's all the information we need. That's why this is my favorite form, is you don't need very much to be able to use them. So point slope always looks like this. You always start by writing a y minus, and then some value is going to go there, equals, this is going to be our slope. So let me put that in, 4, 5. And then we do parentheses, x minus, and then something's going to go over there. That's always the setup with point slope. Okay, now remember, in your ordered pair, the x comes first. Therefore, this 2 is going to go in my equation over here. And then this -7 is going to go right here. Oh, but wait, we can simplify that. Minus -7, this gives us y plus 7 equals 4/5 x minus 2. Hey, we did the first one. We did a point slope equation. It's that right there, okay? Now, if they gave us more than one point, if we had this and let's say another ordered pair here, we can use either one to make our equation, but to keep our life simple, just use the first one they give you, okay? That way we can just stay simple and easy, but technically you can use either one. So that's the first step, is to make the equation. Second step is to make a table. So I'm gonna go over, you know what, I'm just gonna go right down here. Here's my XY table. I already know one of my ordered pairs. It's 2, -7. So I'm going to fill that in. And now what I do is I use my slope to find the next one. Remember, slope is change in y over change in x. So I need to change by 4 and change by 5. So this is going to go up 4. This is going to go up 5. So that would put me at 7, -3. That's my other ordered pair. Awesome. So with a table, you just need 2 values, 2 rows, and then you're done. So we are on to the third step to graph it. And I'm going to be graphing these. So I'm thinking I need to make sure I draw my graph nice and large. It goes out to the 7s so I can capture those. So let's see. I think I'm going to try to fit it, I think. I'll just keep going down. I'll just do it right down here. Let's see. This is going to be 10 up here. And then I go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here's my zeros. And go out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go negatives. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. I hope I drew this right. It sure seems like it. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There's my graph, and now I'm going to graph these ordered pairs because they are on my point slope line. So 2, -7 would put us right here. 7, 5, let's do this, 5, 6, 7. -3, 1, 2, 3 would put us right here. So this was 2, -7. This was 7, -3. And then I don't have a ruler with me, so I'm just going to use this extra pencil I have. And I'm going to draw my straight line, making it nice and long, extending it forever in both directions. There is my point slope line. So using just a little bit of information at the beginning, I was able to create an equation, create a table, and graph it. All the numbers on this line would work in this equation. That's how we use it. All right, let's do another example. Let's say that we were given, let's say we were given two ordered pairs. Let's say we had -3, 4, and 1, 1. Those are points on the line. We need to create the equation, create the table, create the graph. So first thing I want to do is, actually I'm going to kind of go work backwards. I'm going to create my table first, because it's easier to use these if they are stacked, and just keep them in the same order that they gave you, that they gave us them in. So let's see, -3, 4 here, and then 1, 1 here. Okay, so I can already start to figure out my slope. From 4 to 1, we went down 3. From -3 to 1, we went up 4. So my slope is change in y over change in x. Now I have everything I need to create my equation. It's going to be y minus something equals, here's my slope, parentheses x minus something. And now I go back, I can use either ordered pair, but like I said at the beginning, just use the first one they give you to keep our life simple, okay? This is going to be -3 over here, so minus -3. We'll change that to +3. And then the 4 goes right there. Hey, look at that. Equation, table. All right, let's graph it. My graph doesn't have to be as big this time. I only have to go out to maybe like 5s. So down here, this is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I graph the table, the values of my table. -3, 4 would be right here. 1, 1 would be right here. I do have a negative slope, so it should go down, and it does. It goes down and to the right. And I draw my line going forever in both directions. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough information for you to be able to do the homework. The homework's linked on Schoology. Remember, you're doing all 3 steps, and then sometimes they give you enough. Sometimes they just give you the equation right at the beginning, and then all you have to do is these other 2 steps. But now you have all the information you need to be able to solve those problems. All right, good luck. If you need any help, let me know. Good to see you all. All right, until next time.